Welcome to today's market report. European stock markets are seeing opening higher on Monday, boosted by renewed hopes of prompt delivery of a coronavirus vaccine. However, caution ahead of upcoming central bank meetings may limit the gains. DAX traded 1% higher, CAC 40 climbed 0.5%, FTSE 100 contract in the UK rose 0.4%. AstraZeneca announced on Saturday that it had resumed phase 3 trials of its COVID-19 vaccine candidate, which it is developing with the Oxford University after the relevant UK authorities gave their approval. The trials had been halted last week after a patient came down with an unspecified illness, casting doubt on the timing of the rollout of the vaccine, one of the most advanced in development. Additionally, a day later, Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla said the company's own candidate, co-developed with German drug maker BioNTech, has a good chance of submitting key data from late-stage trials by the end of October, and once approved, could be rolled out to Americans by the end of the year. Investors have long been looking for a vaccine to allow people across the world to return to the work and consumption habits they had before the pandemic and its lockdowns. However, there is also likely to be a degree of caution shown ahead of a number of important central bank meetings later this week. The Fed concludes its two-day policy meeting on Wednesday. It's expected to update its projections for the economic and interest rate outlook, which will include forecasts for 2023 for the first time. The Bank of Japan and Bank of England will also announce their respective policy decisions on Thursday. In corporate news, Euronext will be in focus after saying on Monday that it has submitted a non-binding offer to acquire Borsa Italiana from London Stock Exchange Group. This is set to spark a takeover battle for the Italian exchange as Deutsche Boerse submitted an offer on Friday. Oil prices strengthened on Monday as another fierce storm in the Gulf of Mexico caused the rigs to shut down production. Crude future traded 0.5% higher at $37.53 a barrel. Brent rose 0.3% to $39.93 per barrel. Gold futures rose 0.5% to $1,957.20 per ounce. On the FX front, GBP USD cut through the horizontal 21 simple moving average on the hourly chart at 128.04 on its road to recovery from near 7-week lows this Monday. A firm break above the latter opened doors for additional upside, although the price is likely to face stiff resistance at the downward sloping 50 HMA of 128.45. Commerzbank is expecting a small rebound from the 200-day moving average at 127.33 ahead of further losses for the pair. The UK presented draft legislation that pens some of the Brexit withdrawal agreement, and the EU responded angrily. The news overwhelmed everything else and pounded the pound. Central bank decisions, data and coronavirus are set to join the drama in moving the pound. The Brexit crisis is set to remain left, right and centre. If both sides calm and work toward a solution, sterling has significant room to rise. On the other hand, if the EU begins publishing details of potential sanctions, or if Johnson insists he is doing the right thing, there is more room to fall. Another political development is the fate of the furlough scheme. The government pays workers unable to perform their jobs most of their salaries. The successful plan kept Brits attached to their positions, but it expires in October. Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak said the scheme is unsustainable, but is yet to lay out a plan on how to phase it out. The world's most popular currency pair, Eurodollar, is trading around 118.50, gaining ground in response to the Thursday's decision by the European Central Bank, according to FX Street. The dollar index was down 0.16% to 93.192. This is today's market news. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.